Back at it again, Warhammer community. It's your boy, Grade 3, otherwise known as the Avatar, Bishop X. Today rolling with my Dawi Deathstar. Yeah, I know it's been done before, but what can I say? I've just always been a dwarf fan at heart. So, this was probably one of my more exciting ranked matches I've had. This man refused to let me pick first, so I just settled on the dwarves. Refused to let me pick last, and then he countered with elves, which I thought was funny. But then when I looked at his army, it was all armor piercing, no arrows, and a bunch of tree folk. And of course he is taking Flock of Doom with Durthu. I'm doing a good job of trying to run around, and I'm going to fast forward here. It's your basic Dwarven army. My basic Dwarven Death Star. The only unit that is out of the ordinary is I actually like Trollhammer torpedoes, because I usually wind up getting run over by some type of monster unit, or some kind of flying lord. I have the regiment of renowned Ironbreakers, who actually put in tons of work here. They're the only people who really have enough mass to stop the charge, so I'm kind of moving them around as much as possible. I'm having tons of trouble microing this game, just because I've never set my formation. It's pretty sloppy here in the beginning, which is what makes this such an absolute stomping at the beginning. I'm losing all kinds of ground. As you can see out here on the edge, I have I have units that aren't in the buff radius of the Rune Lord or Rune Priest. His tree folk are beating me to death, and he has so much armor piercing. And couple that with the healing that he has, it's just a really difficult armor to get around. We're not even 3 minutes into the fight yet, and my first unit is going rout. So at this point, with a unit turning around, I think is when I start trying to pull people in from Death Star. And I mean, I'm still trying to walk the Slayers up. My favorite combo, actually, because the Slayers don't have armor piercing, I actually pair them with Peak Gate Guards and Lot Forge. So the Peak Gate Guard will summon the armor, and then the Slayers can do that magnificent Slayer damage that they do. So at the end of the game, they're doing like 90% of my damage. Between the Wrath of Ruin softening things up, they're the ones who are knocking all the bowling pins down. And the Ironbreakers, I don't know how the Ironbreakers are doing so much damage, but again, you'll see how many kills they get. It's quite amazing. As you can see, I'm hovering over right now. Glade units, two-handed armor piercing. They're really a problem. If you can look here at the bottom, I know I said that how much I love Trollhammer torpedo, but I just had a nightmare trying to micro this game. I'll do better other games, but if I didn't have such a problem microing, if I didn't do such a bad job, this really awesome Dawi attrition comeback. At this point, Durthu is just tanking it out. If he was smart, he would sit in the middle of all his troops like his. They have so much mass. They're cycle charging me from behind. I'm trying to pull my Ironbreakers to come and guard my rear and just sit there. unit that had routed is now coming back in, and I am full on Deathstar, but he cycling Flock of Doom, and it's getting all of my units, and he's still getting his AoE heal. It's just going horribly for me at this point. It actually gets worse because you see the Doom Flock and Dirt were just destroying it. At this point, I'm going to zoom back so you can just see it's just a sea of red with all these health bars all the way up, and all these little Dawi are just not doing so well. You can see my Rune Lord is now running for his life. I'm trying to keep him as far away from Durfield as possible. At this point, Durfield decides to get over aggressive and he leaves his blob. When he leaves his blob, then I'm able to path my little combo like I told you. I take the Slayers, Peak Gate Guards, I have them stacked on top of each other. So look how much damage they've done just in the few seconds that I've been talking about. The Slayers and the Peak Gate Guard, the one is Sundering Armor, is doing tremendous damage. So just like that, Durfy goes down, but not before he gets one more Flock of Doom and just look at all the life bars on my units. So his entire team is pretty much healthy. But the units that I actually left alive, I did a really good job of prioritization. All the runes of Wrath and Ruin, I'm just doing on some units. So I said, if I'm going to lose this fight, which I am, I'm going to make sure I make it take as long as possible and try and take out his armor piercing units. So as you can see, Lord is still alive, he's walking around. I got a little lazy trying to micro, and I left my Rune Lord too far up the top. And they're going to just do a mass. The tree folk push through the line and start to put pressure. Right here, I'm surrounded from behind and the front, and my Rune Lord goes down. I can't believe there's still satchel charges running on this bench. So I think they lose all the satchel charges in the opening run, but they seem to have ability through them at odd times. Especially if you try and pull off the Iron Breakers, it seems like they will throw satchel charges at you when you're coming in, and then they'll fight you forever, and then if you try and run away, since they can't reach you, they'll just throw satchel charges at you from behind. It's hilarious. As you can see, a Rune of Wrath and Ruin coming in. I actually put 2 on as I saw him coming back, because the rest of these units are spearmid and treatment. They're really not going to get heavily armored Dawi.